Fellow Ambazonians, fellow Southern Cameroonians, today na number 20 day for the month of March 2019. My name na Capo Daniel. This one na my daily podcast for una. The United States of America, their Assistant Secretary of State for Africa, Mr. Nagy, dando finish a meeting with Paul Biya. After that meeting, he give a lot of speech where he don't give you a good insight about which way America they think about our struggle and the position for America. You know, before everyone travel for meet for La Republic, he be talk say this problem then the way America fit decide take this thing go down for international level. After he don't go meet up Paul Biya, they don't give his own golden statue. He come out, he talk politics, but we know America be a firm country where they be very reliable and very influential in international politics. So I go leave Amugu now hear with the way he talk about their position. And then after we go continue what to read.
I think that there needs to be much more done. The crisis did not erupt overnight. It has been a long time in making. It's a long-term historical crisis. It goes back decades. It goes back to the union of the two parts of Cameroon. It goes back to the fact that the Anglophone population of Cameroon have felt like second-class citizens for a long time. The immediate crisis goes back to 2016, where a lot of the Anglophone teachers and lawyers were protesting because they felt like that they were being Francophiled. What Cameroon needs more than anything is a genuine dialogue between all concerned, so that the space, which unfortunately has been filled by some of the radical elements, can be given back to more of the moderate voices. Cameroon has a 1996 constitution in place, which has some very positive elements for decentralization. It would be wonderful if that parts of those constitution could be implemented. And again, I believe that what's needed is genuine dialogue, but the release of these people who had been charged with misdemeanors was a positive step.
In short, what way Mr. Nagy talk na say this problem they so according to how America they see it get na two angle. This problem it get a historical crisis and it also get an immediate crisis. And a solution where they try to look into according to America, they look in the context of the Cameroon Constitution for 2016. And they talk say the immediate crisis where it be starting out of protest because say La Republic du Cameroon, their government be one try for make we move be like move francophonize, move become francophones, those assimilation type of things, those symbols and all those type of things. Now it be the immediate cause for this crisis. That means the immediate crisis. And then they talk say how the immediate crisis be done start. You get radical elements them way then be focused on the historical side for this struggle. And within it talks with the solution for them, they say there should be a solution for the immediate crisis. A way it go be for implement element them for that 2016 constitution. Whether I'm going to talk about decentralization and other kinds in them. So it be very important when I know the perspective. Then when I go to know how for making check sense. So it talks say the moderate people the way they see and people they talk about the immediate causes. So you go talk what are the fee una hear again for other thing we talk. Then we will come back for the story.
Again, that would be one mechanism to promote dialogue. We would encourage the government of Cameroon to actually promote dialogue instead of standing in the way of it. Who knows which dialogue or what format would succeed in taking the nation forward, but this is an extremely serious problem for Cameroon. I believe in November the number of fatalities were the highest so far in the crisis. October was the second highest. September was the third highest. So the trends are extremely negative, and dialogue, urgent dialogue, is desperately needed, whatever form it takes.
So in another way, it talks say na one way for they get different mechanism them for solve the problem, for bring dialogue on a negotiation. One way na the mechanism way in be indirect. That means say through the moderate way, the way they talk, and the moderate party, the way they talk. And then the other preferred way they prefer them. Now say me na Cameroon government, itself, it directly engage. Me they no stand for block them. I feel say it the one way they talk for that one mechanism, they talk now the one for Cardinal to me because it be a little bit independent, even though it be directly linked to La Republic. And then the other one way they talk about a direct promotion. For me, I feel say they talking about that one for the negotiation where we go on for Switzerland. And I say I think I'm according to my perspective. But it be very important me people then understand say the war they at the crossroad now where the war they consider the various approach for solve this problem for Southern Cameroons. So if you hear from ESSF, it talks say the problem now, the challenge now which it go be the correct mechanism or the correct way the war will solve this problem. When I listen for you again.
Well, because there's tremendous interest within all branches of the U.S. government towards this crisis, the United States is greatly concerned with what's going on in Cameroon. I mean, we consider Cameroon a long-term friend. We consider it essential for the stability in that region of Africa. As we all know, Cameroon has tremendous potential. It has phenomenal natural resources, has a highly educated, industrious, entrepreneurial population. It could easily rocket forward in progress and prosperity and stability. So because of that, the United States is greatly concerned with events there. And the frustrating thing is a lot of this was needless. As I said, we all know the history. We all know where this is coming from. And the Anglophone population of Cameroon would very much like to be considered as first-class citizens, and there is a sense that they feel like, and they have felt a long time, like they're second-class citizens. It is up to dialogue and true dialogue to move this process forward.
So just like how we done talk, Mr. Nagy done explain and say America get different branches of the government. We not say the State Department they always push for a solution from a different angle. The Pentagon they push some other one in America that may be very important because America is a very important stakeholder. How they talk how Cameroon be important, they get resources, they get job, they get all the kind of thing them. But you hear it talk about the issue of first-class citizen. That means the equality between the two Cameroonians them. As and I say it go for that side according to what he talk. But what our moon understand country people and say no one solution being the only last hope. We need to understand the dynamic, how international politics work and the type of solution the way be presented before then we will know how for best adjust ourselves for make sure say make we get the goal where we want them when are independent for nationalist people. So this go point into what way they go on. The war one, the way they call and the moderate people, they made them lead or made them inject the issue. Now, why that way they talk say this struggle federalism, it is a dangerous element because the world see them like now the immediate cost. And when we find the people the way that they represent the immediate cost of this problem, it also show the direction of the immediate solution where it will bring now about now this equality in citizenship. But the argument for nationalists now say a lot of blood have been spilled and the relationship can be damaged beyond repair. With the amount of death, the amount of meaning, the amount of humiliation, we don't think that we can even accept to go back with these people even as equal citizens. Apart from saying that the thing that what we want them and so would fee as the vast majority of the people they fee according to the polls and more they get them from our indication for this platform. He also tell we say now also our God-given right, now our legal right over inside international institutions for exit the illegal union who they inside the Republic of Cameroon. So now our right for choose, now our right for self-determination, and how we go determine this our future go also go strategically and smart way for think and the sense way for do and I say we go see say now which way will the push them? Will the push and through the moderate means or the push and through way to way them feel say na radical. But whether radical from them so but for we that radical now our right. That means the nationalist faction where they consider and say na radical one na the right approach. So America says where they talk the thing so they are already acknowledge and say they understand the historical crisis between the Cameroons. Now for a be left upon we the Ambazonian people, how we go push the case. Do we want to push it in terms of an immediate crisis with in a moderate faction, or do we want to push it as a historical crisis of the Southern Cameroons against La République du Cameroon. That is why the idea of having a consensual position will always have the ingredient of federalism inside. It means it will be together with them and then we don't come there. But we have to have an absolute position. That means a nationalist stand. I go back, they always talk to where Obama be talk. So for change for come, we the people, we need to send a message unequivocally for the international community and for our leaders them. So we want a complete independence. Make them in such a way that they will have no possibility to have any compromise or any way for do corny for can bring peace in a solution way, go express the exact aspiration way what people then did it now will be expressed for 2017 Declaration of Restoration. So as the international community, they want Louis for resolve this issue in this moderate manner. I think say it be incumbent on us to insist and for project ourselves in the historical manner, in the historical perspective of the crisis. That is why we have to seize the opportunity we have in these international partners of the AGC. This internalization for international partner for the AGC, they don't get them, they don't succeed for secure the support for these international partners for backward independence. I think it is the best option for us who wants pure independence and outright independence from La République du Cameroon to pursue to align ourselves and pursue this route. It is going to definitely discuss our issue on terms of the historical crisis, asking for independence directly, not going to talk about the immediate causes of the crisis. We don't pass that level. And we'll not go back for that level in any corny shape or any form. We'll not go back for that level. May we pursue them. Me the conference go for Spain, then go meet up them, then talk about nationalism, then come up for the, then go for America, their Congress then go for New York and for Washington, then talk specifically about independence. We need to go for go the wrapped up again. Now for go ask for independence directly, direct. So we na shine una eye country people and una align una self according to una aspiration and according to where we want to go. But nevertheless, I will still insist, say, even in those areas where moderates will gather themselves, there needs to be a powerful presence of nationalists to speak and send that message to them and reject that moderate perspective that talks about the immediate causes of this crisis and the Cameroon constitutions, this and that federalism and the prospect of a referendum, all those type of things. Let the result come from a historic approach of our struggle. For another side, we don't see how the parliament for Sweden too, it don't send document following a diplomatic mission by Julius for Sweden, where they don't go present what matter for they don't send government for Sweden later say they want me to stand and talk about the people for Southern Cameroon, their palaver. In another issue, them want inform the public, say General Arike, the Supreme Commander for the Resistance Forces, for the British Southern Cameroon Resistance Forces, a partner military wing with the ADF, we don't give order, say me, the council, the high council, they engage with the Boyo community for try to resolve the issue them. That discussion they be ongoing. Many other military forces them for ground zero, they don't approach we for link them as well up with the ADF. Me they align themselves for a contender who way they come up. Why those considerations are being made, Dr. General Arike also give a shout out and for support Pache initiative where it give wonderful result for ground zero for get our guys into a contenderhood. We not hear from you directly.
Good morning to you, Pache. This is General Araki talking. I just want to thank you for the support and understanding that you have been making towards the British Southern Cameroon Resistance Force here. So I just want to thank you and say God bless you. I took, I really delayed in responding because I was very busy with, some war issues down here. So that's the problem. Thank you very much, sir, and God bless you and family.
So why the war they go on for the armed resistance, they go on with the core people, they meet and dig their hand very deep in their pocket for support and sustain the resistance on the ground to make our ground people be a contender. They support them, they make a big difference. Please put your support for where it go make significant difference. These are people who are engaged in strategic guerrilla tactics, warfare, hit and run, which is the best way to protect our community against any collective punishment reprisal from La République du Cameroon, and also giving our guys a surviving chance for them not to be cornered and round up in specific areas of operation. So anyhow we talk, wata na wata, we hold grass, we push forward. The light is at the end of the tunnel. We are seeing light at the end of the tunnel with all the good news coming. We are just so thrilled, and our chances for independence is today even higher, more than ever before. Would we wait for the conference, for the working session in Spain that is going to take place with the AGC, which is going to be a working session with the international partners that have accepted to support and mentor the struggle and under the leadership of the AGC. We look forward to report on that and to give more insight into the struggle. When I shine on the eye, when I take position, when I hold grass, we demand for the war unequivocally. Wait, we want them. Your comment them matter for Facebook. Your comment them for WhatsApp. Your talk for Ground Zero it matter. Every Southern Cameroonian opinion it matter. So when you decide, when you choose whose side for support, one tell when I say you get the power for change your future. Demand independence. And independence only. From today, we don't talk how we don't talk last time. With this platform, we not go use the word restoration, because restoration get corny for inside. Restoration no means saying a complete independence. You get people ready the one restoration for Southern Cameroon, of West Cameroon, so one and do the one restoration for two-state federation. We don't deny that word against the restoration. We ask for our independence, so that we no get no way for, we no open any door for corny people then for enter inside. Also, Palava struggle. That water struggle, we don't keep them for backside. Now we talk now revolution. This is a revolution, not a struggle. Because when they talk that word struggle, it bring plenty. Struggle make people struggling. So let's talk about revolution. Revolution, this is a revolution. And we give a tribute to Malaika Laughlin, who have been very instrumental, and all those people who have been supporting this this platform, the advisors, very senior people. We want to salute you guys, or we'll keep on holding truth, and we ask for people to pray. We ask for our malams, we ask for our pastors, our priests from all sides, our traditionalists, me them pray. Me we need God intervention as well for give power. Say me the two they do, and me it produce fruit. We want to thank the Mbororo people, them in particularly from Konene and the one for whom how they don't come together, they don't begin understand this struggle. Mbororo people, they don't always be quiet people historically where they need to enter inside any conflict. I mean, people they begin respect them, they support we, and they be Ambazonia them. And we call on those people where they be catch 7 Mbororo people them for Konene they for me then release another boy and for that side of Abu Muna release that people that me then go no be the one in that. That Bororo put they catch away they can make trouble for they no be the one for that area, no be one they stay for that area. We know already, we be done talk about how the thing did happen. When I left that people me then go. The one way they be done take una weapon, then they go return them. They don't reach out for we, they don't explain, we don't solve the problem, we don't get meeting with them, she don't plenty time for talk. We day together. Bororo people them na very important minority them. Their job where they do them within our community for take care for cow them. They graze that the farmers they no fit do that work. The same work for farmer them, but other people they no fit do them. Together we will make Ambazonia a great place, a great economy for all.